everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm super excited because we finally got our hands on the MGA Miniverse Make It Mini baby food collection, and as you guys know I absolutely love all of the miniature baby accessories you can find, and I love using them for my dolls. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to my channel for daily uploads, and without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm interested to see how these will compare to the Zuru My Mini Baby. If you don't know what that is, I'll insert a picture of it on the screen. But basically, they are mini silicone dolls, which I like to use in my videos. And I believe this also contains a mini silicone doll. So it will be interesting to see the difference between this silicone doll and those silicone dolls. Also, this you have to kind of make it yourself, as the name would suggest, so you can make bottles, baby food, stuff like that. It's really fun, whereas with My Mini Baby Series 2 you don't really get that. You just unbox them and then that's it, you're done. So let's open this and see which one we get. Now there is a bit on here that you tear as always, so I found that. So let's see if it will be satisfying or not. Also, I have a plaster on my finger, which I know is really annoying, so I'm so sorry. Oh, that was actually satisfying. Then you reveal another layer. So it says baby food, and then it's got all different pictures of baby bottles, baby cutlery. How adorable is that? Now let's peel the second part. See what one we get. It's pink. That was gonna satisfy, so I'll see you when it's finished. Okay, so I've just got the packaging of it's a pink capsule, and look at those little bottles. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. They'll be absolutely perfect for Jess's twins, so that's really exciting. And I like the fact that you can see through the capsule once you pull the layer off. I think that's really cool. So let's actually open the capsule and get everything out. So I've opened everything up, and you do actually get quite a lot. So I'll go through everything that I've got inside of the ball. So the first thing is this collector's guide. So it says Make It Mini Baby Food. And then inside the little collector's guide, it shows you all of the different ones that are available to collect. I have this oatmeal one already. I unboxed that one on my TikTok. The other ones that I would really like is maybe the other little mini baby formula one, and also this blueberry one and with bananas. That looks really cool. So those are all the ones that you can get, and this is the one that we've got, I think, and it's so cute. You even get a little kettle with it. That's just adorable. And then obviously there's instructions here which shows you guys how to actually make the product. So I'm gonna have to go inside and get some water to do this. Then you get the mini baby bottles. So it says Mini Firsts baby bottles. How cute. I kind of don't want to open these because they look adorable in the packaging, but for the purposes of this video I will. And then maybe I'll go back to Smith's Toys and pick up another set. By the way, these were £10 from Smith's Toys. I don't know if I already said that or not. Next you get your little silicone doll. She comes in this little plastic cot or Moses basket. Now you could keep that, but I probably won't. And then you can rip this off, and she's wrapped in a little blanket. It's a little bit bigger, I think, than the My Mini Baby Series 2, and I wouldn't say it's as detailed, but it's still adorable. And then here you can see the little nappy. The nappy's very similar to the mini babies. I think it might even be a little bit thicker than the one that comes in the mini babies. This is about the same size as a Barbie Babysitter's Inc. baby doll, if you're wondering. And this is the little pattern on the blanket. How adorable. It's got little animals on it, so I can see bears and bunnies and lions. It's cute. Then you get this, which I think goes inside of the capsule, so you can actually turn the capsule into a bed for the baby. And I think this would be really good for collectors who don't actually play with their mini toys but they enjoy collecting them, because I know a lot of people these days enjoy collecting these. Even if they don't play with them with Barbies or play with them on their own, they can just use this to display them, and that's actually a really good idea. Also, you're reusing the capsule, so it's not just being recycled. Then you get two blind bags. So the first one's pink and it says Mini Firsts Co on it. So let's open it and see what's inside. You get a little bottle of dish soap / detergent washing up liquid, whatever you call it. And obviously you can really pull this up and open it, and this is to wash the baby bottles. This is so cute. Then you get the little bottle brush as well, which has proper little bristles on it that are actually soft. And this is the drying rack, so you use this obviously to hang the bottles on when they're drying out. And there's a blue bag, so again it's got this little pattern on it, and I'm guessing in here is the kettle. So let's have a look. I was right, the kettle. This reminds me of a Smeg kettle, I can't lie. That's kind of what it reminds me of, but it's called just kettle instead, obviously, because they can't use the Smeg name. But it's giving Smeg vibes. I love it. And obviously it does open, I think. Yeah, it opens, so you can put water inside there. And then you get your powdered baby formula. So obviously you can make the bottle, so you can take the lid off of here and make the baby bottle. And then there is the little measuring spoon to measure out your baby formula so that you get just the right amount for the baby. Okay, so I put the little mini baby in the crib and she's just laying there. I'm not going to wash the bottles in this video, but if you would like to see a bottle washing and baby routine, then you can go and follow me on TikTok, because I might film a TikTok on there. But now let's open up these little mini bottles and we're going to make some formula. This is so heartbreaking opening these. I so would have loved to have kept them in the packaging, but needs must, you know, we've got to demonstrate. So you've got this one, which maybe is supposed to be a sunshine or a lion, I'm not too sure, but all of the cap and everything comes apart. And then there's the blue one, which I think is supposed to be a cat or a kitten. So I just went to the outdoor tap and filled this up with water. One thing I would say about this is, because it's a water toy, when you finish playing with it, I'd recommend emptying it all so that it's not full of water. And now let's open the formula. And I am following the instructions, by the way. So the first step is obviously to open the formula and make sure that the kettle's filled. And then I'm going to scoop one lot of the powder into the bottle. So I'm going to use this one, which I'm going to take the lid off of. And as you can see, there's the little teat and everything. It's so cute, guys. I love it. And we'll just pop that there for a moment. We'll put it all back together in a moment. And now let's open up our formula. This will probably last me a long time, because I would probably only fill it up when I'm filming routine videos. So as you can see, this is the powder. It does look like baby formula as well. So realistic. And then I'm just going to put my scoop in and then make sure it's level like that, and put one scoop into the bottle. This is quite fiddly, but it's really fun. You see, I've just opened this, so it is very full. It actually says Happy Sun Farms infant formula. That's so adorable. But once there's less powder in here, then I will probably keep the spoon in here just so that I don't lose it. And even when this is empty, I can still keep this, and it's a great prop for dolls. You see, I've already filled my kettle up, so now I can add a drop of water from my kettle into the baby bottle. I guess I'm just going to keep going until it's completely filled up. There we go, guys. It's all filled up now, and the powder is dissolving, as you can see. And the next step is to screw the lid back on with the teat and everything. And the final step is to shake it. So I'm just gonna shake it up. It's quite simple. I mean, this is how you make a real baby bottle, if you guys have ever done that. It's pretty much the same thing, just on a very miniature scale. And then you can feed it to the baby. Now, I don't think this doll can actually feed the formula, so I'm not going to obviously really put it inside the doll because it will ruin her, I think. And then after obviously you finished making your doll feed your baby doll, then you can do the washing up process, which is pretty self-explanatory, but it is important to do that so that you're not leaving the formula in the bottles, because I think it will ruin the bottles. But that is the set. It's super adorable. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like, Subscribe to my channel for more daily videos, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye!